Hello guys, I hope you're fine and working real hard these days. I haven't been with you, and since I haven't been able to go to school, I decided to record some videos in order to explain you the stage 3, which is going to be included in your next partial exam. So let's get started. Okay guys, the lesson starts on page 36. And there you can find some of the things that we are going to talk about. And we're going to talk about the responsibilities for each person in the staff, all right? And the first unit, where it says jobs and workplaces, remember, page 36, starts with listening activity in number 1 and another listening activity number 2. So in order to answer this, if you don't have, of course, the audios, you can go to the transcripts, all right? Remember, you can always find the transcripts on page 79, all right? And you will find this, stage 3, 3.1, and you will find here the transcript, okay? Here's front office, this is Louis, our reception manager, etc. Okay, in order to answer the 2 listening activities that you have on page 36, all right? Okay, then you will be able to see the language study of this unit 3. Okay, that is part of the expressions that you can find in the transcript. And as you can see, all of these expressions are from the staff. All right, here's front office, and this is Louis. Louis is responsible for 6 staff. In reception, they handle all the reservations. There is always a receptionist here to deal with any questions. She's responsible to the assistant manager, right? Remember to practice the pronunciation of the expressions to learn, okay, because you will use them in your conversation for the integrative activity of stage 3. Okay, after that, you will find the structures to practice, and now I'm gonna focus on this topic, okay? Remember that I will send you this presentation so you can study for your exams, all right? So let's go to the structures to practice section, and you will find this, that, this, those, here, and there. Okay, we use these expressions. These expressions are the demonstrative expressions, and we use them to express the distance between an object and the speaker or the person who's talking, okay? So here we have illustration, okay, this is an image, and you can find the demonstratives this, that, this, and those, okay? In Spanish, these demonstratives would be este, ese, estos, aquellos, okay, depending on what you're talking about, okay, dependiendo lo que estás hablando. So here you can find this illustration, and you have this little hand here, and you see that the object is near. That means it's here, okay? Here means aquí, okay? That means that it's near. Eso significa que está cerca. This house, if the object is here, if the object is near, then you will use this. This house is beautiful, okay? Remember, this is for singular nouns. We're talking about singular nouns, all right? In this case, we are talking about a house is one object, all right? And in the other hand, we have that. Because the object is there, the object is far, all right? The object is far, el objeto está lejos. So we use there, allá. There means in Spanish allá. And we will use that, okay? That house is beautiful because it's far. Or I can say that house over there is beautiful. okay? Now, when you have plural nouns, that means two or more nouns, okay? We're gonna use this or those. Now, every time I explain this topic, the students ask me, teacher, what is the difference between this and this? Okay, we have a difference in pronunciation, okay, because this is short, like this. And this pronunciation is longer, like this, all right? And another fact that you must remember is that we're talking about plural things, plural, okay? So again, if the nouns are near, that means that they are here. So I will use these houses. And if the object is far, that means that the object is there, I will use those houses. Those houses are beautiful. Now notice the verb here is, okay, because we're talking about one thing. And the verb here is are because we are talking about plural nouns. All right? So remember, we use this and that when we're talking about singular. This one is here, that one is there. And when we have plural nouns, we use this to refer to a noun or to nouns that are near, that are here, and those to refer to nouns that are far, okay? That means that they are there, far, okay? All right, so now let's practice. Okay, so in this practice, you have to put the correct demonstrative. You have to put this, that, this, or those. Okay, so let's go to the first sentence. We have an image, and this image is a lobby of a hotel. Okay, and look at the pointing finger. This is the pointing finger. The pointing finger is near. Okay, so what do you think would be the correct demonstrative for this sentence? It says, is the lobby of the hotel. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 3. All right, so the demonstrative, yes, is this. This is the lobby of the hotel because we have here the pointing finger. Now, let's go to the second sentence. Look at the pointing finger. And the person is Susan, and it says, is Susan the receptionist? What do you think? Try to guess. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes. And yes, the demonstrative is this. This is Susan, the receptionist. Okay, now this finger here, this hand is for the fitness center. Okay, this is an image of a fitness center. And it says, the sentence says over there. So here in the sentence, they're telling you which is the correct demonstrative for this image, okay? There is the fitness center. So what do you think? Yes, very good. We're talking about a singular noun, fitness center. And the pointing finger is far. And that sentence is telling you there, okay? So, yes, the correct demonstrative is that. That over there is the fitness center. That over there. And the last one, here we have a group of guys. Okay, these guys. And the pointing finger is far again. And it says here again, over there. So the sentence is telling you the correct demonstrative, okay? So what do you think is the correct answer? Try to think. I'm going to give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yes, those over there, because we're talking about a plural noun that is bartenders. Okay, so it's plural and it's far, so we use the demonstrative those. Okay, so keep practice this information at home. All right, and let's continue with the next topic.